Wow, welcome back to the platform. The glambassador of the globe, Venus Virgin Tomarz, is joining us next. But what an incredible lady. Let's have a look what she's been up to, and let's have a look at the website. Venus, thank you for joining us on the show. You know what I'm going to say? You're a beautiful and incredible talented person.
Why, thank you.
Amazing. I think there's far too much boring in the world, far too much backstabbing, far too much belittling, but you're so full of life, and this all came about from heart to art?
Heart to art, exactly. I sort of created my body of work, which was collaborating with my photographer, Robert Earp.
Yes.
And he's absolutely a genius when it comes to exploring sort of notions of space and futurism. And as you can see from that fabulous video before, that it's all about me and my journey of moving forwards.
It's an amazing journey. Where did it start?
Well, it started when I was a little girl. Well, I'll have to tell everyone out there that I'm actually chosen to transgender probably about 5 years ago now. So I use my art and my mediums of communications with video and photography to tell my story and my journey for not only local people, but also like connecting with the globe. So that's what I plan to do, is to like raise my, my message and put out positive messages around. Just artfully done.
Venus, what I've got to say, that's very beautiful, courageous and authentic. And it must have been, it's a beautiful journey. You're following your feelings, but at the same time, quite stressful. Was it a journey you planned for a while?
Well, look, I love what I do.
The transformation.
Yeah, look, that's a personal thing. It's something that needed to happen, and it was an evolution. It just didn't happen, for a little while. So I've done it late in life, but now I feel confident. I feel like there's a lot of support out there for transgendered community as part of the LGBTI community. And I'm just feeling really empowered.
Fantastic.
And I'm liking what I do, so there's no stress. Do I look stressed?
And Venus, that's what it's all about. We're here for a short time. I think it's about 25,000 days, our stay on the planet, and we might as well do what we enjoy. And you've appeared in so many festivals. You organise festivals, don't you?
Well, I've been an event manager in the past, and I've got a very good sort of background with organising people and running events and connecting with a lot of different people and a lot of communication. So for me to do what I do for myself now as a brand of Venus Virgin Tomarz, it feels different, but I'm enjoying it a lot more. So Yeah.
And with your new life, Venus, have you made some great new friends?
Hello. I have made some amazing friends, and like that appears to keep getting, you know, bigger and bigger as I sort of move towards my different projects.
That is so cool,
Yeah.
because I mean, there's so much depression and anxiety, depression, suicide rates are skyrocketing, Venus. And you're out there creating a bit of fun, not only for yourself, but for everybody. We saw you laughing in the green room, you're laughing now. We can't take it all too seriously, can we?
Well, I think life needs to be a little bit fluffy.
Yeah.
And who doesn't like fairy floss?
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of candy, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of just a little bit of imagination. I promote imagination, and through my artwork. So I bend the boundaries about what could be possible.
Venus, I always enjoyed watching Star Trek Enterprise when I was younger. What is your fascination with the future?
Well,
I love that.
I've sort of developed myself into a futurist. So I look towards future. I also am a big fan of Richard Branson, Elon Musk, all the amazing work that they're doing with, you know, extending life somewhere else and to go somewhere else. And it's that journey that has begun. So,
and you're so right. So many people.
And I endorse that.
The small-minded people, they will laugh at things. Oh, that you can't do that. You know, that's impossible. But it's people like these, like Branson, like Musk, like you, who are leaders for change. That's amazing. What are the plans for the great lady over the next 12 months?
Wow, thanks for asking. I've actually...
I want to come along and join the fun.
I know. Well, I'm in pre-production to shoot my video clip, which is going to be shot on 2 fabulous long days at Glow Studios in West Melbourne. And the amazing photographer that I've collaborated with, Robert Earp, will be directing the video and shooting all the stills for it. And then once the video is done, release to the world.
And Venus, what's the video all about?
Well, I think I can tell the audience here on the platform.
Is it a secret?
It is a bit of a secret, but because I'm a true believer in futurism and part of the journey of space and art and all of that, I've chosen a 60s cover song, which is called Fly Me to the Moon.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Hollywood will be chasing you soon. In fact, you're going to come with us to LA in about 6 months' time. But Tomarz has found a photo of the of you at the gym. Now that's amazing. You're not only dedicated now with you know, the way you look super fantastic, but you must have been training daily.
Well, change is my best friend. And I push the boundaries to challenge myself and change myself, and it's constantly evolving. So that was then. I was actually competing as a bodybuilding male with competitions and things like that.
Congratulations. It just shows me you've got so much discipline. You go the extra mile. What's the most stupid thing you've ever done and the most exciting thing you've ever done, Venus?
Well, the stupid thing I've sort of done is not transgender earlier. I think it would have been a lot better if I came out and transgendered earlier. But as society was then, wasn't such a good place to sort of, you know, tell your story or share or come out or... I mean, just look at what we've just experienced. We've finally got the ability to have marriage equality now. So that's huge.
Huge. Fantastic.
That's a life changer for so many people out there. So, you know, I mean...
We're getting smarter.
Absolutely. Like yesterday it wasn't possible, and when they signed, it's all possible.
Amazing.
So,
Venus,
here we go.
thank you so much for coming on. We'll have you on again because I'd love to see where the future's taking us. But have a great Christmas. And love and best wishes to everybody. We've got the great Rosanna Faraci coming up very shortly.